Hello people, this is Mike Jr. II. Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. Alrighty then, so first thing I want to get off first is that I do want to build up this weapon because I totally forgot to do this in the last video and I kind of wanted to do it on screen, so I figured fuck it, I'll wait to do it. So anyway, we got ourselves the Smash Wrench now. Again, doesn't look much like a wrench. Whatever. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to put the bell trigger inside of the Jurak gun. So here we go. Boom. Now you might also notice something different here. I have the durable ability on this weapon. I also have 2 coins in here along with the dark coin, and it is also on the sacks. Now the reason why I have 2 coins instead of 1, and actually I will, should be able to, no. Just to make sure. I like to have a copy with me. So anyway, what I decided to do is that I am actually waiting to put it on the bracelet because, as I've said, I'm not going to be using this specific bracelet because we're getting to a point where I'm going to be able to train Monica's bracelet up from the bottom to the top. And I'd rather wait for that than kind of be like, oh, hey, I'll use it now, or, I'll start using it now, whatever. It's still strong enough as it is. It's just, not perfect, not as strong as some of her other weapons. But anyway, let me see. I'm not going to be using the dark coin, but like I said, I'm actually going to be using these. You need these for later in the game. They're absolutely necessary. So, and I don't mean you should do them. No, you have to have at least 2 of these. So I just bought a bunch of them at once. So I could get all of the durable ability on everything. And also for the bracelet when I get the chance to put that on Monica's. So, yep. Other than that, not much else has changed with the, I might have leveled up a few things, but nothing else has really changed too much. Anyway, let's show you guys my location. So this is my Sedaine. So what I decided to go for is, first things first, I moved this whole thing back one because I wasn't doing anything with this area up here. So it was like, why have anything back here if I'm not going to do much with it? So instead I put a bridge right here and leading up to Jurak's eyes. And then down here I actually put a bench. Now the reason why I put the bench here is because I thought to myself, what if many people want to actually come here and sit down and talk to Jurak and learn a lot of his wisdom? So, I thought that was a good idea. Not much has changed for like the water wheel and stuff. The locations for some characters have changed. Adel doesn't live in this straw house anymore. It is actually Gordon. The reason why I put Gordon in this is because I figured, what, Gordon fits the whole straw house thing, I think, more than any of the other characters that have to live here. So I said, fuck it, we'll have Gordon here. Along with that, we also have I think Melena was her name. She lives inside of this location along with, I had the bench on the outside. I also like the idea of giving her the black, because what I did is I didn't have enough color for pink, so I couldn't give Gordon the funny pink house. So instead I have both blue and black for all of the houses here. And I figured that would definitely fit Melena the best. After that, I don't know, I thought the idea of Melena maybe wanting to, mess with the water house because, I don't know, she makes weapons. She's got to have some kind of power, doesn't she, to get some of this working? I don't really know how that works, but I don't know. I figured she'd best fit being near this wheel back here, the water wheel. As you might have noticed, here's some of the grass that I took away earlier on, along with the logs there around these corners. So I figured they kind of gave more of that forest thing for them. The Furbits have their fences along with these corner fences. Yeah, I was able to stick like little corners around the edges, which I think make the whole fence thing look a hell of a lot better. Anyway, Adel lives in here and Polly lives in this specific spot. They have benches outside so they can talk to each other. And yep, honestly, I probably would have changed the colors. Adel has that whole, there's a name. It's not exactly like it, but she has the whole maid thing going. So maybe black would have been better for her kind of style. But I probably would have changed the colors of both these houses. I don't have a great palette for colors right now. I'll be able to buy more colors in the future, but right now I can't really do much, so that is what I decided to go with. But yeah, other than that, guys, that is it for the forest. Everything is still at 100%, so we don't have anything to worry about that. So yeah, I think we can stop this here and then go straight to the butterfly forest to go see the rainbow butterfly. I love the way that Monica in this specific area runs, because I think she's running like she's in a dungeon, so she's ready to use the magic power. So her arms like all sticking out and stuff. I don't know. I think it's really funny. So yep. Actually, I'm gonna switch to max for this just for convenience sake. Alright, so now we gotta put the locations here. I was smart and put the key items up here so you guys didn't have to spend 5 minutes to watch me look for them. I thought it was better that way. Alright, so there's the Lafretia seed. Holy crap. That's got some magic power there. Alright, now let's use the real magic, the sun drops. Now, you can plant the seed whenever, but the sun drops is when this part of the game progresses, so be careful. Alrighty then. What the hell? Jesus. Holy crap, is this thing getting big? Okay, you can stop getting big now. God damn. Ugh. You know, I kind of figured it'd be prettier than that. I don't know.
Is this a flower? It's huge.
It's a Lafretia.
One hell of a weird flower. Alright, now take your camera out. Take a picture. It looks pretty, doesn't it? Alrighty then, so go up to this thing, and when you are ready, go up here. I was wrong. This is the no turning back point. Grabbing this little white stem.
What do you think these are?
Are you gonna touch it? Ew, don't do that.
You know, Max, your hand is awfully close to her crotch.
It's fine, I'm sure.
Alrighty then, and we're up. Did Max seriously just fall over?
These petals are huge. Actually, they're kind of gross.
Yeah, this thing is all weird. You know, tongues for the side of the I don't know if you call them the petals or something, but really, it's crazy. Damn, this music. So that's the rainbow butterfly, the legendary creature.
That's the rainbow butterfly.
It's coming!
But isn't it supposed to be nice? Ooh, Jesus, this thing's a...
Out of the blue, what'd we ever do?
Okay, so this thing isn't the friendly monster that it said it was. At least Jurak. I don't know, maybe his memory's skipping there. Alright then, guys, so now we have to fight ourselves the rainbow butterfly. Not a fun monster to fight, that's for sure. Oh, it has a laser beam. Good. Okay. Alright, so in case you're curious, you can't shoot at this thing. What do you have to do? Hit these petals. As you hit these petals... Oh! God damn. Jeez, it's got... Damn. You know, I have to admit, this thing is pretty damn pretty. But not much else after that. Oh, shit. I mean, I've heard of ancient Egyptian laser beams, but, butterfly? Yeah, I don't know about that one. So anyway, you gotta hit all these things upward. And then I guess it causes spores or something to come out. And I guess the rainbow butterfly loves to eat them or something because it goes towards the middle. And it separates into all of the rainbow colors. Alright, so now we can get them one by one. Now then, it is more than just that simple. First things first, you gotta sneak up on these guys, and Max's gun will not do this. I recommend either switching to Monica, or you can actually have the Ripod up here. I'll probably be using Monica until it gets annoying, and then I'll probably switch to the Ripod. Now, another thing you have to watch out for, you have to do these in a specific order. Roy G. Biv, remember that. Okay. Oh. Okay. So basically, as you go down this certain path... Oh, damn. These things won't even take a second. Yeah, these things fire back pretty fast, and Max's gun does not do much better. I don't know if a regular bullet gun, you know, a gun that fires bullets instead of lasers would be a lot better, but, yeah. This is how it works, and it's pretty much a pain. Damn. Come on. Okay, got this one. Sweet. Yeah, you can't ignore any of these. You have to do them in order. Alright, gotta heal up now. I will actually do the chestnut instead. Okay. Got it. Okay. One more to go, and I'm actually going to heal up for this one. Again, you can do the ride pod with the gun, and it will... I did it in another playthrough, and I have to tell you, it whooped these things' ass. Right, and we got it. Oh, no. Fuck me.
So you're the ones that stopped me. Thank you.
Alrighty then, guys. I had to decide against re-recording this or not, and I've decided that I'm not going to re-record this. You're actually supposed to... It kind of sucks here because you can totally mess this up. What you're actually supposed to do is that if you hit them in order, you will actually defeat the rainbow butterfly and get this here. This little cutscene here. Another thing you can do to get a scoop in the game is you can... I can't think. Another thing that you can do is take a picture. If you do the butterflies in the wrong order, they will reform into the rainbow butterfly. And if you take a picture of the rainbow butterfly after the butterflies combine with it, you will get a scoop with it. I do apologize for missing that for you guys. I'm going to see if I can find a way to get that at least recorded for you guys to show you, but I'm not going to be able to get it in this specific playthrough. It's fine. I wasn't planning on going 100%, and I didn't do it for the first boss in the game with the Halloween, so what do you do? So anyway, let's continue on with this cutscene. I do apologize for kind of messing up the flow here. Just wanted to talk about that.
Are you the one that they call Holly?
Wait, that's Holly?
That's right. Holly is the name I went by as a human living among the little folk. So that means your real form is the rainbow butterfly? Why did you appear to the Furbits in human form? Well, you see, I wanted to thank them. Thank them for what? Originally, I too was a tiny butterfly. Once, when I still wasn't used to flying through the forest, I got caught in a huge spider web. I couldn't get out of the web no matter how much I struggled, so I just took a deep breath and resigned myself to my fate. Just at that moment, some Furbit folks came by and released me from the web. I was free. I flapped my wings with all my might and returned to the sky. They were waving as I flew off. They were my 7 saviors. The years passed. I grew and matured as a rainbow butterfly. As a monster too, I found myself with plenty of magic powers. I used my powers of transformation to assume human form and approach them. I had wanted to give them something as a sign of my gratitude. But while I was living among them, I realized that the time I spent with them was more precious than anything. Before I knew it, I found myself wanting to spend the rest of my life as a human.
Then why'd you disappear? The Furbits really miss you.
Oh, that. There was sort of, an accident. A great dark force from somewhere began to affect me. I was a monster after all, and so this force awakened the powers of my original self buried deep within.
I mean, that's interesting and all, but... I mean, what defines a monster? I mean, I know this is kind of stupid to talk about here, but what kind of really defines a monster between, you know, isn't a monster something that should attack people naturally, or did she fight those instincts because of what the Furbits did for her? I don't know, it just seems kind of weird to me.
I came to realize that I could never suppress the dark stirrings in my heart. There was nothing I could do but quietly leave their company. I've been hiding out in these woods, doing all I can to gain control of myself again. But the dark force got the best of me, and I was just a mindless monster when I attacked you.
So that's what happened, huh?
I can't go back to my old friends anymore. Would you please give them this letter?
Okay, I'll be sure to give it to them.
Really, game? We need a little thing there? Okay, whatever.
Perhaps the dark force that controlled me is what you'll be fighting from here on. It's an incredibly fearsome power. You must not lose against it. Please. Win. Well,
Damn
I
it.
should be on my way. Goodbye.
I apologize for skipping 2 of the voice things there. I really fucked that up. Oh, hell. Did she just make Gus... Oh, no, that was her. Okay. For a second, I thought that was us.
Let's try to get to Jurak.
Okay.
Alrighty then, so we are going to be teleported back downward. Sorry, I thought she teleported us for some reason. So we are teleported back down here, and yep, you always have the chance to take a picture of this giant flower here, so go right ahead. Yeah, I do apologize for, one, skipping 2 of those cutscenes, or 2 of the lines in that cutscene there. I really got annoyed by the fact that I was so, proud that I was going to finish that fight on the first go that I wasn't able to get my hand on the scoop. Again, I don't plan on getting all the scoops in the game anyway, so not that big of a deal, but it annoys me a bit. So anyway, give me a second, we'll be right back.